Good morning, my Spire friends. I've actually managed to get up and sorted and ready to stream today. And I've eaten and I'm in tip-top shape, which means the run today is either going to be too easy and will annoy me with how easy it is and I'll do badly because it's easy, or it'll be really hard and I'll embarrass myself. Okay, so it was the former. Gosh. Okay, how am I going to get this to work? Do I try going for Highlander again? I got the Highlander badge before. It can't hurt to go for Highlander. I'll definitely have enough choices to choose from. Murderous. You don't want Murderous on the Silent. It makes her too strong. It's Ascension 0. Nothing is gonna... Okay, at least it's got the slightly tougher enemies. Are they tougher? Like they can take maybe a few more hits, maybe. I'm not sure what the difference is between the two Act 1s, to be honest. Whether the differences are measurable. I can't even remember what goes on the two different acts to be able to come up with a conclusion as to how they differ. Someone needs to do a full study of all the possible events and how to have them happen and whether they are good or not. Is my desktop audio off? No, it's not. No, it's just not playing in my head. I see. So, this is not strong enough for a murderous run. This is 14 damage to everything on a murderous run. This is similarly good. Shift state gain retain. A 0 cost attack. Ricochet, obviously we take that. Leading strike, obviously we take that. Dagger throw, obviously we take that. Untouchable, okay, a defensive tool has been acquired. Sucker punch. Backflip. Slice? Okay. So, we're going with the Highlander approach, I guess. I'm possibly even with the Dielander approach. There aren't enough elites here. It's flight, but it's not. But that doesn't mean there's lots of elites. Look at this opening hand. Isn't that the most filthy thing you've ever seen? I'm not happy with it. No one should be happy with that. Okay, I'm going to skip these. I'm going to go with the Highlander approach. You're going to give me something special. Oh, these are both interesting. I think card draw is what Silent likes more. This is repulsive and should not be permitted. That's the shop I'm actually going to go to. I'm not going to go to that one. Need I repeat myself? This is utterly repulsive. Okay, there's infinite blades. Abrasive is like block though. Sort of. Why did you show up? Didn't really need to see you. There is not anything I desperately need to upgrade. This is gold. Wait a second. Oh, these enemies. They'll be trivial to kill. And I might get more gold for killing them. This is what I'd like to imagine. No, I just get a card. Well, whatever. That could be worth it. None of these add anything to the deck. They are big attacks, and I need small attacks. Because I'm murderous, and I like to murder. Shuriken is going to make my murdering even more murdery. Thank you. You are actually kind of annoying when it comes to murdering you. Never mind. Pissing Whale. Hello, Bygone Effigy. Let's have bygones be bygones, shall we? Potentially useful block. Potentially! Maybe attack is what I need more of. For instance, I don't think you're getting out of this turn. Beautiful card efficiency. Doubly beautiful card efficiency, and this thing. This nonsense, which is just the cherry on the cake. Vajra for just having more strength, or Lantern for playing more things. I can get strength quite easily by having a Lantern, so I'll take the Lantern. I'll seek you out specifically. So, all I do is remove everything that isn't specifically a discard card. And then I employ my discard cards. And before you know it, the guy is no longer alive. This is good. No, this is better. That's actually wonderful. I should try that. I want to smith things, but I also want to dig for fun relics. Smithing it's kind of almost overkill. Okay, now I should be smithing things. Maybe. Okay, replace everything. You are quite harmless, aren't you? That's not enough, is it? Is it not enough? Ugh, hang on. That should be quite doable. That should be quite doable without taking any damage. Okay. Not that that's particularly necessary, I could have done that anyway. Use all my potions, but it's not like that's a huge loss. It's not like I need them for anything other than the boss, because I will happily take damage in every other situation. Okay, I can count to 24. I can also count to 18. Imagine maths. Okay. That could be functional if I have, like, my Sucker Punch upgraded. There aren't nearly enough sources of weak in the Silence Arsenal, and there should be more. I should try and find more. Maybe they're in that shop. Yes, that makes sense. So, what would be the best ones to upgrade? That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Wait, no. Shift plus, burst tracking. Yes. And it will be easy to get those fights to happen. Ba -ba -da -ba -ba. ideal. Do I have enough energy to use that effectively? I absolutely do not. Why is Silent the skill character? You can run her just with attacks and it's fine. I mean, okay, admittedly this is the murder run, which means the balance is slightly shifted. The balance is slightly tapped. Ah! If I'd waited... You're not going to be able to harm me in any way that matters. Prayer wheel? Interesting. I don't need well-laid plans, it's just a card that gets in the way and doesn't help me with the fact that my deck runs itself in a circle without it. Hello, can I have something cool? Wait, I can have something cool. I don't want Mr. Bing Bong. Mr. Struggles is quite strong. It would add to the damage, but my fights don't last long enough for him to be viable. Okay. Worth. Okay, now that is worth. Ooh, you're a problem, aren't you? No, you're not a problem. Source of weak found. And it's a good source of weak too. Okay, I'm gonna just dig up another thing. A rock. 1, 2. You are not remotely strong enough to face me in battle. Wait, no, I should keep the debt. Maybe I'll be able to get 5 unique curses. Do I take another source of weak? And another source of energy? Of course I do. Why would I do anything else? Because I should have taken relics, but I'm having a laugh. I'm having a bit of joy and a bit of a laugh. Wait. I don't want to do that, do I? I've got a much better idea. I'm going to smith. No, I'm not. I'm going to dig for the relic. I don't need to upgrade things. That's just an extra. That's just a bonus. These are worth points. These are worth real points. I don't need upgraded cards to win. All I need is murderous intent. So, tracking, burst, and melees. This guy's going to take double damage for the whole fight, and with my output, that is a lot of damage. Oh. I have to use this. I'm not going to waste my ghost in a jar on this plebeian, on this weakling. That is a hilarious combination. Okay. Maybe I am going to waste Ghost in a Jar on this plebeian. It's not like it matters. I should be able to do the same to whatever the next boss is. It's only a little bit irritating. There will be more potions, he alludes himself. Oh wait, hang on. What if I did use Nightmare? It could be quite amusing. Good? No. Amusing? Yes. Random. Oh wait, random attack that's free in the from the silence attack pool. That's pretty crazy. Look at this nonsense. So, ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Flechettes. Flechettes isn't really strong enough for my needs. That's useful in one particular case. Blade Dance Slice. Much more useful. Oh dear, Owl. I relieve you of duty. Sure, you can have it. It's not very strong. Rather that than hanging onto the bridge until I get something better. Most of my cards are meant to be here. Very dead. Ooh, acrobatics. Yes, please. I'd say between those I should have a fair shot at the test subject. Test subject is quite bad against this particular silent. It has big scary attacks in this context. Oh god, the ethereal turn. Oh god, I did need my ghosts in a jar. I might not be able to get through the ethereal turn. I don't think Malay is the right card for these fellows. Was I gonna say bastards? I wasn't. I was gonna say fellows. It's just the wrong syllable came out first. The bastard syllable came out before the fellow syllable. My turns are slower because I'm using my mouse because I'm drinking my tea. What a tragedy I must endure. That wasn't even a response to anything, it was just a realization on my part. Dagger throw! Oh, echoing slash, that seems murderous. I come into this fight with murderous intent. That is a highly amusing combination. Gorgeous. And Razor Tooth now, okay. And Predator? More Infinite Blades? Infinite Blades means I get to attack more often, which is a good thing. And digging a hole gives me that. I mean, I guess I won't die now, but I want the perfect. Ugh, you're going to force me to have a lengthy fight. That is something I will not tolerate. It might last, like, 4 whole turns. A most irritating turn of events. Oh, I didn't even drink my strength potion. Oh look, 3 gold axes. Oh look, that stupid situation where I can't hurt the damn thing. Right, I need to think about this. I need to give it almost 2 thoughts. I need to think twice. Like, think about drinking the strength potion. Okay, those are all the thoughts I needed. I should draw malaise now. I might draw malaise. Interesting. This is gonna ruin my deck. I'm gonna have a horrible time. And there will be no part of this that actually makes any sense. Okay, getting a few assassinates on the go is kind of funny. It's kind of funky. And now I draw malaise. But I also don't really have... Oh wait, no, I have what I need. Yeah, I was wrong. I do have everything I could ever need. Yeah, I guess when your strength says 18, then you're in a good spot. Sure, whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. Is he? Is his workshop changing as time goes on? That can only be one. 797. Lovely. Splendid. Splendiferous, in fact. Right. I think I'm almost out of tea. I have to attend to my housework. So, I think I'll call this an end to the stream for the day. Oh. I could raid, but I'd probably get caught up in another stream, and that's the last thing I want. I'll see you all tomorrow. Maybe. Depends on if tomorrow is dire or not. I have things to attend to then as well. So many things to attend to and not enough time to attend to myself.